What is up, ladies and gentlemen? And my name is Senegos239, and today's video is going to be a really interesting little video. So let's talk a little bit about Modern Warfare right now. So at the current state of Modern Warfare, I feel like, in my opinion, it is okay, decently okay, in my opinion. And there's a lot of issues that I made a video about, things that Modern Warfare should put in Call of Duty. I'll leave a link to that video down in the description below. Excuse me, go check that out. And it was just some ideas that it came to mind. It's not really my ideas, it's just what previous Call of Duty has that I feel like Modern Warfare should have to make the game a really great game and everything. And there is some issues with the game right now, like skill-based matchmaking. It's really one of the worst game modes that are in the game currently. Map design, some maps are okay. The one map that has the buses and everything, Piccadilly, I think that's the one it's called. Yeah, that map is just no, not that map. But yeah, you can't see your kills, or not your kills, your deaths in game for some apparent reason, even though it's been there since the beginning of Call of Duty. And I think that's not all. Those are just the only two things that comes to mind. And yeah, that's really about it. So currently the game, it's not doing too well. Well, in my opinion, I feel like, what I made the video about, like the things that should add, I feel like it will just make the game a lot more better. But yeah, let's get into the meat and potatoes, if you would call that. So, a YouTuber by the name of Optimus, he's a great guy. I love his videos and everything, and all the stuff that he talks about. I love his opinions, thoughts, and everything, and you know all that great stuff. So he made a video not too long ago that he made. I'll leave that video in the description below if you guys want to go watch that as well. So he made a Twitter account, a fake Twitter account that he made like a long ago, but he used it to troll everybody to talk about Iran, because that's like the current meme right now, and how Infinity War was gonna make an Iran DLC. And I actually seen a photo of that tweet, and I didn't know it was him. So props for him to actually trolling people like myself. So in the video, he goes in depth of how he just made the whole trolling account, and that he said that there was going to be, an Iran DLC, just a little bit of a troll. If people can actually use their brains to think, yeah, they would know this was a troll. But apparently not in Infinity War. So in Infinity War, there is a, how you call it, there is a communications manager. I managed to take a screenshot because I do not want to mispronounce anything or get anything wrong in this video. So we have in Twitter, Ashton Williams, who is a communications manager for Infinity War, because Infinity War right now are the ones who made Modern Warfare. If people don't know that, which I wouldn't be surprised if people don't know that today. But yeah. So on Twitter, and I went through this experience myself, people have been complaining a lot about all the crap that the game is giving us right now, and how I mentioned earlier about skill-based matchmaking is really ruining it for people. And we're being really open with them. We're telling them like issues of the game, yada yada, this and that. And Ashton Williams, she blocks people off of Twitter. So for a communications officer, or communications manager, my bad, that for her job is to communicate with the community, is not really doing her job, supposedly, of how a communications manager should. So either she needs to stop blocking people, or she should just get fired, in my opinion, because you're not really helping out your product if you're not gonna listen to the feedback of the community. Like I don't know. I feel like this is way worse than Epic Games and Fortnite when they did the whole mech thing, and I think it was something else with the whole building thing. At least they openly communicate sometimes. I'm not gonna give them too much credit, because there has been times in the past where they have not been open with the community. And right now, Infinity War really takes the number one spot of not communicating with their community, and it is absolutely ridiculous for them to not actually listen to what the community thinks to improve their game. If their job was to entertain their community, make this year a good Call of Duty, maybe you should hear some of the bad stuff that you put on the game to make it a little bit better. But I guess not. So Ashton Williams, just continuing your great work, blocking people, not helping out your product, your team getting paid, all that good stuff. You know what? Just keep doing that. Keep doing that. You're doing a good job of blocking every single communication ever of how to make your game a really good game of the year. But yeah, that's all about it. Then he just recently uploaded the video today that I'm gonna link that one in the description as well. That they blocked him. They got not blocked him. They got his trolling account that he pretended to be Infinity War and say the Iran DLC and all that stuff. They got his account suspended. And he made the best point. He made the best point in his video that really stood out to me. They never addressed anything to the community of what their concerns are and anything, but they focused their attention on a trolling account. He made that obviously clear, and it is just like, wow, they're like the biggest clowns right now. Like, what the heck? Like, they gave this fake trolling account. They should have just like ignored it and everything. Ashton even added Optimus's fake trolling account on Twitter, and it gave him more attention. Like, his account got a lot of attention, more followers and everything. So yeah, they thought it was more important to pay attention to a fake trolling account pretending to be Infinity War than actually addressing your issues of your product to the community. So yeah, if that's not a big clown movement of 2019, or 2020, my bad. I don't know what is. It is just absolutely ridiculous and a joke at the same time. And I feel like I wasted my $60 for no apparent reason. I just wasted it on a game that I thought it was going to be good, and in the long run, there's nothing good yet that's been, satisfied with myself and the rest of the community. So, Infinity War and Activision, they're just the biggest cons right now, and if they really paid attention to a fake trolling account, then isn't that not hard to pay attention to your community? But I'm gonna do what he says on his video and at everybody on Infinity War, like anybody at all, like Charlie Intel, all that stuff, to actually have our voices listened to them or not, because maybe they'll just block or ignore us. Either or is fine, because they're really not helping themselves, not really helping the game out to make it a good Call of Duty. But you know what? If they want to take that route, okay, well, the 9 months or 8 months right now is going to be a living hell of them not giving us what we want. So yeah, that's just it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to make another video, but I'm going to upload that maybe tomorrow or the day afterwards. You guys are going to see what it is. I'm actually going to be actually creative with it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts and feelings down below in the comment section. And once again, shout out to Optimus. He is a real G for actually doing this, man. The man actually actually got the attention of Infinity War themselves instead of the community. So that's really surprising. So yeah, the link of both of his videos are down below in the description. Make sure to watch the first one of how he made the account, or how he trolled the account, and then the second video of how his trolling account got suspended, and my video on how on things that added, or things I think should be added to Modern Warfare. My name is, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all have a wonderful morning, night, day, evening, whatever the occasion is. Anyways, my name is 239. I'll see you all in the next one. Adios.